if you're heading out. Might
Good to
not
know.
be might not be a bad idea. But it is a cool start to the day as we take a look at your headlines. And then of course it is going to be much warmer as we move into next week, and we could even be talking 90s, especially by the end of the week. So if you're kind of tired of the cool weather that we've had, at least for the last day or so, well, that's going to be moving out pretty quickly. But temperatures are currently 54 in Chattanooga, 53 in Nashville. But check this out, Dallas already at 76. So that warm air starting to surge northward, and eventually that's going to start to track its way a little closer to home. And as we take a look at our temperatures locally, generally right around 50 to 55 degrees with a little bit cooler spots into Cherokee County, 48 now in Murphy, 42 in Blue Ridge, and 53 up the road in Altamont. But as we take a look at the radar again, Friday we had severe storms. Saturday we had a lot of cloud cover and really cool weather. And then today, of course, we're going to have much warmer conditions as temperatures return to the mid 70s. No rain expected throughout really the next several days into next weekend. But taking a look over downtown Chattanooga, again, like we mentioned earlier, roadways are dry. So if you are heading out, no issues out there, weather related at least. A lot of cloud cover, but eventually that cloud cover will start to move out as we go into the afternoon. So here's a look at your Sunday overview. 71 to 75 degrees, decreasing clouds, going to be quite warm out there, and we're going to have nearly 14 hours of sunlight. So if you have any cookouts planned for your mother, things are looking quite good out there. And again, as for the cloud cover, it'll be around for the first half of the day, and then as we go through the afternoon, it starts to break slowly but surely, and then by this evening, most of the clouds are actually going to push off into the Carolinas and northeast Georgia. Certainly nice after a very cloudy Saturday for us. But as we take a look at your futurecast, again, temperatures are going to be in the 70s as we go into your Monday, maybe even 80 degrees. It's going to be cool each night, at least for the first part of next week, but then it's really going to start to warm up. We're going to have that warm, moist air from the Gulf of Mexico kind of surging northbound, and look at that, almost 90 degrees in Memphis and Jackson by Tuesday, and then going into the latter half of the week, that's when temperatures are really going to start to bump up. In fact, by Wednesday afternoon, we're going to reach well into the 80s. I wouldn't be completely surprised if someone reached 90 degrees. It's certainly going to be a possibility as those forecast highs really bump up there. I mean, check that out. Thursday, 88 degrees. So more than likely, there's going to be somewhere across the Tennessee Valley that hits that 90-degree mark for the first time this year. And the overall pattern trend favoring warmer than normal temperatures as we move into the middle of May. So that's certainly a pattern trend we're going to watch. We could have more 90-degree days in the future, especially as we move into the rest of the month. But for today, 75, decreasing clouds. It is going to be much warmer than yesterday, about 10 degrees in fact. And as we take a look across the region, 72 in Athens, 72 in Blue Ridge, and 69 in Altamont. For tonight, 54, mostly clear and cool. And then going into your Monday, 80 degrees, 84 Tuesday, mid to upper 80s Wednesday into Thursday. And then, Angela, we may be tracking just a few showers by the weekend.
All right, well, if it's just a few, then that's not too bad, Clay. That sounds like a pretty great